Have you ever really thought about what it takes to get a package from a warehouse across the country and right to your front door? Especially when everything that can go wrong does go wrong? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on modern logistics and dive into the amazing tech that keeps our supply chains from falling apart. Hey, hello and welcome. We're from WeblineIndia, and for over 2 decades now, we've been the ones in the background building the custom technology that powers these incredibly complex supply chains. We've seen it all evolve, and we're excited to share a bit of what we've learned. So let's jump right in. So let me start with a big, kind of scary question. Is your supply chain truly disruption-proof? I mean, really? In a world that throws curveballs at us every single day, from weather disasters to unexpected shortages, that's the question that keeps a lot of business owners up at night. And just think about it for a second. It doesn't take much. A sudden port closure, a shortage of one tiny component, even a single delivery truck breaking down. These aren't just little hiccups. They create a domino effect that can bring an entire operation to a screeching halt. So where's the weak link in all this? You might be surprised, but a lot of the time, it comes down to the software. So many businesses are still trying to get by with generic, one-size-fits-all solutions. But why don't they work? Why can't they keep up? Well, here's a really simple way to look at it. Off-the-shelf software is kind of like buying a suit off the rack. It's generic, it's pretty rigid, and it rarely ever fits perfectly with the other systems you're using. Custom solutions, on the other hand, are like getting that suit tailor-made. They're built from the ground up to fit your business perfectly. They're agile, adaptable, and they connect seamlessly with everything in your toolkit. So what's the secret sauce here? What makes custom systems so much better? It really starts with an API-first design, which is just a fancy way of saying the software is built from day one to talk to everything else. This lets you create smart rules to handle problems automatically, get live updates from shipping carriers, and even sensors on your cargo. And it all runs on a cloud system that can scale up instantly when you get a huge spike in orders. And believe me, this isn't some small niche trend. The global market for digital logistics is projected to absolutely explode, hitting over $120 billion by 2032. That's a massive number, and it sends a really clear message. If you're not investing in smart logistics tech, you are gonna get left behind. Okay, let's get practical for a minute. How do you actually keep your whole team connected, from the warehouse packer to the delivery driver on the final mile? Well, the answer is probably sitting in your pocket right now, the mobile app. But a great logistics app is way more than just a map. It has to work even when there's no signal, syncing up automatically when it's back online. It needs smart navigation that sees traffic jams and bad weather before the driver gets stuck. It sends instant alerts for any disruption and can even connect to sensors to tell you if a sensitive package gets too hot or takes a hard fall. It's literally the central nervous system out on the road. All right, so we've got the tools to react to problems as they happen. But what if you could see them coming? That's where AI, artificial intelligence, steps into the picture. Can it really act like a crystal ball for your supply chain? Well, you'd be surprised. Here's how AI and machine learning are already making a huge difference. Predictive analytics can look at tons of data, weather, traffic, port congestion, to forecast a delay. Then AI agents can take autonomous action, automatically rerouting a shipment to avoid the problem entirely. And it's always scanning for anomalies, like a temperature spike in a refrigerated truck, flagging the issue so you can fix it before the cargo is ruined. Okay, I get it. This all sounds incredibly powerful. But let's be honest, it also sounds really, really complex to build. So if you're not some mega corporation with a blank check, where in the world do you even start? And that's the reality for most companies. Trying to build these sophisticated AI-powered systems all by yourself is, frankly, a huge drain. It's expensive, it takes a ton of time, and it can completely burn out your internal team. And this is exactly why so many smart businesses are choosing not to go it alone. Instead, they're outsourcing. They're partnering with specialists. Why? Because it gives them instant access to world-class experts, lets them scale their team up or down as needed, and ultimately, it's just a faster and more cost-effective way to get the job done right. Because at the end of the day, finding that right partner, someone who really gets your specific challenges, is the absolute key to building a resilient supply chain. And that's what we focus on. At WeblineIndia, we help with the whole puzzle. We develop custom software, mobile and web apps, and we even build advanced AI and agentic AI solutions. We use tools like NN for business process automation to make everything run smoother. And crucially, we help you integrate all this new tech with your older legacy systems. It's about having a team that's with you from the initial idea all the way through to deployment and beyond. There's this quote that just perfectly nails it. Resilience is not a feature, it's an architectural outcome. That's so true. It's not something you can just bolt on at the end. It has to be designed into the very foundation of your system from day one. So what's the big takeaway from all this? The goal here isn't just to survive a disruption, it's to build a system so smart and so flexible that your business can actually adapt to the chaos and come out even stronger. So if you're ready to stop putting out fires and start building for the future, we'd love to chat. You can visit us at WeblineIndia.com, shoot us an email at info@WeblineIndia.com, or follow us on social media for more updates and insights just like this. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button, share it with a friend, and of course, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss what's coming next. We'll see you in the next one.